Jeff, go ahead, Jeff.
Is this speech that's happening by the president considered the final word by the White House, at least as America's longest war draws down? Or does the president plan to mark this in some other way when all of the troops are out?
Well, Jeff, I would say that we are, the president will continue to update the American people as commander-in-chief why he's making choices that are in our national security interests. Today is an example of that. And today is an opportunity to communicate again why he made the decision he made and communicate again why it's in our interests. So I'm not going to rule out if he will or won't speak on Afghanistan in the future. In terms of plans for the end for our men and women coming back, I don't have anything to preview, but we're not going to have a mission accomplished moment in this regard. It's a 20-year war that has not been won militarily. We are proud of the men and women who have served, incredibly grateful. The president will note that in his remarks today, how grateful he is for their service and the families who have sacrificed over the last 20 years. And we will continue to press for a political outcome and a political solution. But beyond that, I think we're going to continue to look for ways to communicate why we make the choices we make.
You mentioned mission accomplished. Has this mission not been accomplished?
Well, I would say we did exactly what we wanted to do. What I was referring to, Jeff, is we're not having a moment of celebration. We're having a moment where we feel it's in our national security interest to bring our men and women serving home. And we feel it's in our national security interest for Afghan forces to be in the lead. We did exactly what we intended to do, and certainly that is something, thanks to the leadership of our military, we have achieved. However, there is not benefit, in our view, in continuing to fight this war militarily. Go ahead.
Thank you, Jen. If the military withdrawal is 90% complete at this point, why wait until August to finish that? Is there an effort to stall because of this situation and because of the conditions that are worsening?
I would say, Rachel, that is under the purview of the Department of Defense, and they're doing bringing our troops home in a way that is keeps them safe. We have not had a single casualty, as I think everyone has noted, and we will continue to keep that as our priority. But in terms of the operational timeline, speed is safety, but we also want to manage our withdrawal in a way that protects our service members, make sure that we are conducting our drawdown in a way that keeps that as a top priority.
And just a quick follow-up, is the administration considering granting visas to vulnerable women in the region, including prominent activists, politicians, or journalists?
We maintain a range of contingencies and plan for a range of operational options, but I don't have anything to preview on that front. Go ahead.
Jen, thank you. If it turns out that the Afghan forces are not equipped and the Taliban has a complete takeover, would the president consider sending U.S. troops back into Afghanistan?
I'm not going to get into a hypothetical.